Hey guys, welcome back to our vegan dining room slash office. It's just me today. Some of you guys have been asking recently about my exercise slash fitness routine because I've changed it up recently. So I wanted to tell you guys all about it. So if you've been watching for a while, you will know that I am a cardio queen. I love cardio. I used to get like 90% of my exercise through biking, and I still love biking and I wish I could go more, but I'll tell you why that changed. Okay, also before we get into this, please don't come for me. Don't at me. I am not a personal trainer. I am not educated in all things exercise. I'm just letting you know what I do to work out. This is my plan. If you guys want to follow along, that's awesome. Some of you just may be curious, whatever, it's all good. But please, like, I'm not putting this out there for you to correct me. I know I'm not like a professional exerciser, and that's fine. I'm just showing you what I do because some people were curious. Of course, by no means is this like a plan that other people should follow. Disclaimer again, I am not trained in fitness. Oh, but I got a cute little puppy. Okay, so this Bowie is one of the primary reasons why I don't bike as much as I used to, and I started running. Well, when I do it, it's more just jogging, but I'm not really a runner. I've never been a runner. I've always hated running. In fact, I still kind of hate running, but I also am enjoying it. So when we got little Bobo, I didn't want to go out biking as much because that would mean that we would have to put him in his crate, and we usually like to go biking in the morning, so that would mean like he would get up, he would run around the house for a little bit, and then we'd have to put him right back in his crate. I didn't want to do that, so I started jogging around our backyard, which is like a medium-sized backyard. It's not like a little postage stamp, but it's not like acres and acres either. So I could, you know, do a mile within, I don't know, maybe like 12 laps, I guess. I don't know, around 12 laps, I would say. So it was pretty decent. I mean, yeah, it gets kind of boring, but I was into it, and it gave him a chance to exercise as well, to get out some of his crazy energy. The problem was, like I said, it's pretty boring, but also he's got so much energy, and he is some sort of herding dog, we want to say. So he gets frustrated when I cannot match his pace, and I can never match his pace. So he starts like jumping and scratching and biting, and I got some pretty crazy, some gnarly bruises from that, and it just wasn't working anymore. So that was when I started actually running around the block like a normal person. So I decided, you know what, I'm gonna give it a go for real this time. I'm gonna try and become a runner. There was one time years ago, maybe like 5, maybe even 6 years ago, when I was like, all right, I'm gonna try and be a runner. And I went about it all wrong. I would just start running, keep going as long as I could, and then that was it. You know, I would go like 15, maybe 20 minutes, and then that was it. Actually no, definitely not 20 minutes. Maybe like 15 minutes tops, and then that would be it for the day. But then I started looking up running plans, and I found a lot of like couch to 5K plans, and I realized I should probably be doing this in intervals of running and walking, running and walking, running and walking. And I feel like that's been really working out for me. So basically, I started out, okay, and I didn't start at like 0. I kind of changed the plan a bit to match my fitness level, because like I said, I've done a lot, years of biking, 4 to 6 days a week. So I already had some cardio stamina, but I gotta tell you, running is a whole other animal. It is, oh my God, running is exhausting, but it's really satisfying. So anyway, I feel like this video is all over the place. The plan now, so I've been running 3 times a week, and then I've also been incorporating in some some strength exercises, which I didn't really do consistently before. I would do like 30-day challenges where you do like 100 squats a day, blah, 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 but then it's over after the 30 days. So I've been changing it up. I've been doing my strength exercises 2 days a week, and then I also have, that leaves 2 days for resting. I think I'm gonna be upping my running to 4 days a week. I'm not sure if I'm gonna lose a rest day or there's gonna be a day when I do the running and the strength, because I don't want to go down to 1 strength day a week. But okay, you guys, let me know what you think about that in the comments. What do you think I should do if you have experience with this? But anyway, I'm all over the place. I started at run for 3 minutes, walk for 2 minutes, and then you repeat that cycle 6 times. And then the following week, or maybe I did that for 2 weeks, I don't even remember. But the next interval I did was 5 minutes running, 5 minutes walking. And you just, you know, you keep changing it up. So then I would do 6 minutes running, 4 minutes walking, and that's where I am now. I'm at the next step. 7 minutes running, 3 minutes walking. And I've been doing this for like 2 weeks, because I think the problem with a lot of those Couch to 5K plans is they have you increasing every week, and I think that's too much. I think you need to be a little bit more gradual with it, just from personal experience. So I'm cool with the 7 minutes running, 3 minutes walking for right now. I am going to try and bump it up soon to 8 minutes running, 2 minutes walking. I don't know. Have you guys done one of these plans before? Did it work for you? The end goal is to get you running for 30 minutes straight without stopping by the end of this, which should get you around 3 miles, which would be excellent, because like I've said, I was never a runner. I always sucked at it. And I will say, when I first started this program, I felt like I was gonna die after like 3 minutes. But there's a point after a few weeks, you kind of like get over the hump, and it's almost enjoyable. I really like the challenge of it. I don't feel like I'm gonna die as much while I'm doing it, which is good. So yeah, I don't know. I feel like I'm in better shape now than maybe ever before. Maybe, I don't know. But I also wanted to talk to you guys about the strength exercises that I've been doing. So it's really important when you start running to also try and build muscle in your legs, in your core, everywhere, because if you have more muscles, you're going to be able to run faster and longer, and it helps with your form and everything. So I think that's something that a lot of people, including myself, overlook at first. So I try to do, it's not quite a full body because I don't really pay as much attention as I should to my arms, but I try to really focus on my legs and my abs. So I just want to take you guys through some of the exercises that I do. I like to start things off with a little cardio blast, and jumping jacks are definitely great for that. Great for your calves, you can really feel the burn. It's really a whole body exercise, so I try to do a lot of them. Next, I like to do something ab oriented. I'm not huge on crunches. I actually prefer sit-ups, so I will switch back and forth between the two. I think I get more out of sit-ups, but crunches, it's a classic, right? Sometimes you just gotta stick with the classics. All right, time to bust out some squats. Sometimes I like to change it up and do a different type of squat for like 25 reps, then switch to another one and another one. But in the end, I like to make sure that I do at least 100 altogether, sometimes more, but usually at least 100. All right, here we go with another ab exercise. Toe touches, I find very difficult. It's a tough move. Sometimes I'll switch this out for planks, but I think they target different parts of your abs, so I like to change it up a little bit. Okay, you guys will notice that I've done all these exercises so far without any weights. I'm just using my body weight. This is one that I would like to add hand weights to in the future. Also, sometimes I switch this out for lunges. Okay, next up we have a wall sit. Sometimes I like to do 2 wall sits with other stuff in between, but this really brings me back to my softball days. I remember we used to do these, and at the end we would just slide down to the floor. And then I usually like to wrap things up with another 100 reps of jumping jacks.
I just believe in symmetry. I really like symmetry, and I don't know, I'm just a big fan of jumping jacks.
So this is just basically what I do 2 days a week. It's not always the same exact pattern. I'll switch in an exercise here and there, but this is mostly what I do on the reg. So I'm sorry if that was kind of a mess, but I just wanted to share with you guys because it's something that I've really been enjoying lately. I've been enjoying putting time and effort into my fitness because I think it's really important. Your health is everything. So if you guys want to let me know how you exercise, leave it in the comments. I guess that's it. So thank you all for watching, and until next time, much love.